Speak. You said you wanted to start fresh. Wipe the slate clean? She held onto his hand, with both of hers, studying the lines of his palm, like they might tell her something. But you don't know what you're wiping away.
What are you talking about?
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Anaya shook her head. I don't even know how it happened, really. It was the day we got into that fight. The day you brought pizza to school. I was upset afterward, and Kyle Davis...
The guy I met at the community center?
Anaya nodded. He convinced me to go out for a drink. He thought I needed to loosen up. Marcus took his hand away. Anaya's felt empty and cold. I don't know what happened, Marcus. I don't drink, but one led to another, and I blacked out. And the next morning when I woke up, I was in his bed. And then you came over and I couldn't tell you. I couldn't say it out loud. I didn't know how to make anything right. She looked up into his eyes then, all the apology in the world in hers as his pupils expanded, black eating away at warm chocolate brown. He leaned away like she was contagious.
Did you?
He blinked, like he was speaking a foreign language he didn't know he knew how to speak.
Did you sleep with him?
Anaya closed her eyes.
Did he force you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think so. And Marcus was up and away. She stood up too. Where are you going? But he kept walking. She hurried after him. I'm so sorry. I was lost. And the alcohol went to my head so fast. I didn't even know what I was doing. I wasn't myself. I wish more than anything I could take it back. Please, don't go. She reached for his arm. It was a mistake. He stopped, jerking away from her touch. He shook his head, his nostrils flaring.
A mistake?
A really horrible one.
Tell your grandmother I'm sorry I couldn't stay.
Marcus, please. He held up his hands.
I need to go right now, Anaya.
64. Support for Parents of Diabetics Facebook group. May 24th at 12:12 p.m. Camille Gray. Hello, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Camille. My oldest was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 1 week ago today. According to her A1C test, she's been living with really high blood sugar levels for months. I feel horrible that I didn't notice something was wrong sooner. They released her from the hospital on Friday. They sent us home with a gigantic binder of information. We met with a diabetes educator on Monday. She went back to school on Tuesday. We've had to tweak her Lantus injection at night a couple times. She's had one reading over 200, but there weren't any ketones in her urine. She had a small breakdown the night she came home from the hospital, but since then she seems to be doing fine. I keep waiting for all of this to sink in. Taylor has always been a big runner, cross-country and track. She's had college coaches watching her since her freshman year. I'm completely overwhelmed. Meanwhile, she seems steady as a rock. Mary Crawford. Welcome to the group, and welcome to life with diabetes. The first few months are the hardest. Hang in there. Everyone feels overwhelmed one weekend. Repeat after me. This is not a death sentence. Your daughter's going to be okay, and before you know it, that binder they sent you home with, you'll be an expert on everything in there. Likes, 19. Tabitha Rogers. Your daughter sounds like mine. I was a train wreck. Bethany took the whole thing in stride. That's not to say there haven't been hard days. With diabetes, those are inevitable. Likes, 12. Bonnie Kent. I think you mean with life, those are inevitable. Winky face. Mary Crawford. Everyone reacts differently. My son was okay at first too, but it really got to him later, after the novelty of it all wore off. Keep asking how she's doing. Be a safe space if she's not okay. Erin Harwood. Have her download the Sugar Sense Diabetes app. Such a lifesaver, especially if she goes away to camp or some sort of overnight. You share an account so that way you know what her blood sugar